welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing January favorites. I can't believe January's already over. It's so insane. Really quickly, I have my Invisalign in. I'm still getting used to it, which means I'm quite lispy. As well as I get lipstick on there all the time. So if that happens, I'm sorry. I can't control it. I don't know what to do other than not wear lipstick. So anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into my January favorites. So I actually have quite a bit here. So I'm gonna start with beauty and hair and work over to like kind of the rambly stuff, random. What am I even saying? The first thing, that was so lispy. The first thing I have is the Stila Soul palette. So basically, Stila has a range that is Eyes Are the Window shadow palette, and you can get Soul, Spirit, there's like a bunch of different ones. I went with the Soul palette and had a little accident with it as well. This is what it looks like. As you can see here and here, I dropped the palette and half of the two shades I was using most fell out. So that was no good, but luckily the rest of the palette survived. So this was kind of an expensive palette, but I bought it because I saw it on Anna Sacconi's Instagram and I was like, oh my god, those colors are amazing. It's actually kind of difficult to find a palette that's warm and cool and has matte and shimmer in it, and this has everything you could need. So whether you want to do a warm or a cool look, or a matte or a shimmer, or a mixture of both, it won't matter. Everything is right in this. And it has a massive mirror on there as well. So that is super helpful, because not only is it perfect for putting your makeup on, but if you have this in your makeup bag on the go, you can actually do your entire makeup like in the car, wherever you are, dentist office. I'm just kidding. But so I love anything that comes with a big mirror. Also, you guys know I have a massive pet peeve for any type of eyeshadow that doesn't have a name. And these all have names. Isn't that freaking amazing? I love that. So the ones that I use most are Substance and Kitten. One is like a silvery color, the other is a pinky, light pinky color. Both of them have shimmer, but I love them both. And then also I really like Individual and Heart. So yeah, anyways, this is an amazing palette. Next, I have my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup Foundation. This is in the shade N3 Natural Buff. Now, I actually had a full one of these the beginning of the month, and if you watch my vlog channel, you'll know that I dropped it and the bottle literally split in half. And so I was still using it, just pressing the pump on a paper plate, but I finally purchased a new one and I love this. It's the perfect foundation for me because it's lightweight enough to wear every single day in Hawaii, but it actually is really buildable, so you can get a lot of really good coverage out of it. And they have like a ton of colors to choose from, so no matter what your shade, you're gonna find what you're looking for. The next thing I have here is the Dolly 10 blush. This is in the color Flirt, and I got this actually in my QVC advent calendar, and it is such a gorgeous color. This is a cream blush, and I love this. It blends so well, and it actually has like a little tiny bit of shimmer to it, so you don't even have to add highlight. You can just put your blush on and you're good to go. It also has a mirror, which is amazing. I love anything that has a mirror in it. And so yeah, but this blends really well. Sometimes I don't like cream blushes because they can be too pigmented, but this is not too pigmented, and but it has a lot of pigmentation to it, but also it blends really nicely. Then I have my Milani Eye Tech Perfection liquid liner. You guys know I did a whole review. I'm obsessed with this, and I'm still obsessed with this. I'm wearing it today. I have been trying to work on my flick because you guys know I'm terrible at it. It looks totally horrible today because I was in a hurry. I had like 10 minutes to do my makeup before we went out the door. But this is amazing. If you really struggle with putting on liquid liner, I would recommend getting this because of the fact that you're able to hook like really nicely and get total complete control of the pen while you're applying it, which is really, really important when you're doing liquid liner. You want to make sure that you have total control of the pen, and with the straight pens, similar like this, it's just really hard to do that. Then I have what could only be described as my top 2 mascara ever. My top 1 is the L'Oreal Telescopic, but this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This will give you, like, excuse my language, but a shit ton of volume and length. It has a lot of product on the brush when it comes out, so you want to kind of scrape off the brush just a little bit so you're not over clumping. But this is fantastic for volume and length. You don't need to worry, you don't have to pick between the two, whereas with the L'Oreal Telescopic, which is my top one, my number 1 favorite, it only gives you length. So with this you get both, no compromise, and I love the little leather like snake print cover on it. Although at first when I ordered this, I was a little bit confused. I was like, am I supposed to take this off? But yeah, it is my 2nd favorite mascara ever. And then finally, I have 2 lip products here. This is the, I'm getting so lispy. This is the MAC Have to Have It Lip Pencil, and then this is MAC Fanfare Cream Sheen Lipstick. I am wearing them right now. I always pair these 2 together because I think that they go so, so well, especially if you're overlining your lips. You want to kind of, I prefer, some people like to do a little bit darker overline and then lighter lipstick. I like to try to match it up as much as possible because I feel like it actually looks more natural, even though if you do a little bit darker, it adds more definition. I just feel like it's a little bit more obvious. So anyways, I absolutely love these. The wear for the lip pencils, I mean, is just amazing. You get so much length out of it. And then the MAC Cream Sheen lipsticks are obviously so, so nice. I love how creamy they are. And these 2 are just the perfect little combo for me. Then moving into the body section, I have 2 Bath & Body Works things here. I have the True Blue Spa Shea Butter Super Rich Foot Cream. This is amazing. It's like my favorite foot cream of all time, especially living in Hawaii where we wear like flip-flops and sandals a lot. And we even go barefoot a lot. So you want to make sure that you add your moisturizer every night. And this is kind of expensive, but Bath & Body Works does a ton of sales. So if you sign up to their little email subscription thing, they will email you almost daily with a sale. And I ended up getting these, I think these were $20 each, and I got them for like $8. So I ordered 4. This is my last one though. It's still full. It hasn't been used yet. So I'm gonna have to order some more soon. And then I have my Ultra Shea, Bath & Body Works Cup of Warmth Vanilla Chai and Biscotti Ultra Shea Body Cream. This is so nice. I get so many compliments when I wear this. Not only does it smell amazing, but it's really, really moisturizing to your body. So for winter time, this is fantastic. I mean, it's gonna be good in summer too, but in the winter time, our skin just gets a bit more dry because of the cooler weather. So this is gonna be perfect for you guys, and it smells so, so good. Also, if you buy any of the Bath & Body Works lotions, try to get the shower gels, because when you layer products like that, like use a shower gel that has the same scent as a body lotion, the scent will actually last you throughout the entire day. And then this is another item from an advent calendar. I had the not the Bath & Body Works, the Body Shop advent calendar, and this is the Italian Summer Fig perfume. It is so nice. I love it. I have worn this every day of January, and I'm not even a fourth of the way into the bottle. Oh, it smells so, I don't know how to explain this, but it literally does smell like summer. Which I don't even know how you would describe a summer scent, but so fig is my favorite fruit, and summer, who doesn't love summer? And this just smells like, how would I even describe this? It has like a light florally scent to it. It doesn't smell citrusy or anything like that, but it is light. I love it. I would highly recommend it. I'm really, really terrible at describing scents, especially like perfumes. But it's not musky. It just, I don't know how to describe it. It just smells so good. I just know that I love it and you guys will love it too. Moving into hair, I have a new shampoo and conditioner. This is the Nexus Oil Infinite Oil Infusing System Shampoo and Conditioner. Both of these are silicone free. These are supposed to kind of help repair your hair. My hair has been feeling really, really dry and like overstressed and overtaxed lately, which is why I have not gone in to get my hair recolored, because the ombre that I did over the summer is just really, really taking its toll. And so you can still see a tiny bit of it in there, but anyways, this is very, very moisturizing, so you want to use it kind of sparingly, but also it does make your hair feel so soft and it does make your hair feel much, much healthier. I would recommend using an oil after on your ends. I've been doing that every single time I wash my hair, and it's just making my ends feel a little bit more moisturized, not so dry, not so frizzy. But this also really helps with the frizz as well, because it does have an oil in it, so it kind of tames it a bit. And then I have the Living Proof Restore Travel Set. This is the perfect travel set, especially if you're only going to be gone for a week, because I got 3 shampoo and conditioners out of these. The first one is the shampoo, and then the second is the conditioner, and then the third, I have to sneeze, hold on. And then the third is the Restore Mask Treatment. What I would do is I would use the shampoo just like you would normally use shampoo. Then I would put the mask treatment in. I would leave it for 5 minutes. But I usually go a little bit longer than that, because when my conditioner's in, that's usually when I'm like shaving or whatever. So I'd leave that for 5 to 10 minutes, and then after rinsing that out, I would use the conditioner. And the reason why I use conditioner after doing a hair mask, you work so hard to get the hair mask out of your hair that then it starts to feel like the water is starting to dry it out a little bit. So I just like to use a little bit of the conditioner after. You don't have to go crazy and do a full-on conditioner or anything like that, but I still like to do it after. But these are really, really, really good, and it actually did help my hair feel a lot healthier before I switched to the Nexus that I just showed you. So I would definitely recommend this. For my favorite candle this month, I'm still burning the Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple, which is just like the greatest scent ever. Oh, it smells so good. I've been burning this in my bathroom every time I take a bath, and it makes my bathroom smell so nice. And I just feel like it's just like the perfect scent. I'm gonna buy a couple of these because I'm worried that they won't have it during the summer, because it is a holiday scent. So I like it enough that I'm gonna buy a few to have on hand throughout the summer as well. And then I also have been loving my Anna Ciccone necklace here. I got it in the short chain. That's the only thing I don't like. I wish I would have gone a little bit further, because I wouldn't have minded it sitting a little bit further down. But I got it in the short silver, mine's Scorpio, because I'm a Scorpio. I did a full review on this, so I will leave a link for that in the description box for those of you who are interested, who are considering buying it. I think it was a great purchase because I've been looking for something like this, just something, a little pendant that I can wear daily that's like somewhat special to me. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Okay, now on to kind of the random bits that I have just like floating along in here. The first thing I have is a balsamic glaze. I saw in Anna Ciccone Jolie's favorites a balsamic glaze, and I was like, oh my god, you can buy that? I thought you had to make it. So I went to my local Whole Foods, and they had like 30 to choose from. I couldn't believe it. So I went with the Blaze Fruity the First with fig and balsamic vinegar of Modena. It is amazing. My favorite thing on this planet is caprese salad. So anytime I can have that, I will get it. And I've been eating a lot of it here at home, making it myself. So just because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. but I also don't like just dumping vinegar all over my plate. So this is amazing. It is thick and like a glaze, as it's called, and it just works perfectly. I just love it. The next thing I have here is this water bottle. It's by Contigo. It came in a pack of 3. And the reason I love this is because with my Invisalign, I can't drink through a straw like I normally would. And also, in the very beginning when I got my Invisalign, I had a lot of sores from the plastic rubbing against like my gums and my lips and my tongue. So it was really difficult for me to drink through a normal glass. So I started drinking through a little bottle because that was easier for my lip, which had a huge cut along the bottom. So anyways, I don't like buying bottled water, and so I saw this and I loved it because it has a really big hole that you can fill the water into so you don't spill, and then it has a smaller opening here, so it's like a normal bottle of water that you would buy at the store, but without like wasting plastic or anything like that. So also what I love about it is they have these purple colors. I don't know what you would call it. And you can actually, if I can get it to do it now. I just had it. Oh, there we go. And you can actually lift them up and hook it to a backpack or something like that if you're hiking or anything. It just makes it easier to carry. I then have 2 pairs of shoes. My first one is the Skechers memory foam. It's like Sure Fit or something like that. I'll write it in because I can't remember what it's called. These are amazing. They are so soft, and I'm using these as my gym shoes just because I was noticing my feet were killing me after working out. So I would highly recommend these. They're so comfortable. There's a lot of colors to choose from, and I just love them. They're amazing. I went to Skechers because I was using my gym shoes for when I was walking the dogs, and I wanted a pair of shoes just like the ones that I had before, but without the laces, because when my dogs want to go out, I live in a condo, I have to physically take them out. I can't just open my door and let them go. So I need something I can slip on quickly, so I ended up getting these Skechers Go Walk 3. These are like memory foam in there too. Oh, it's the Skechers Go Walk Plus something, Go Walk 3 Plus. But anyways, these are really cool because on the bottom, which are dirty, they have these huge little pods that it's so cushioned when you step down. It's like ridiculous. They are quite narrow, so if you have a wider foot, I would recommend asking for a wide, because they are quite narrow, but for me they are perfect and I love them. I'm so glad that I got them. So now to round out the end of this video, my favorite YouTube channel of this month was Lucy Wyndham Reed. As you guys know, I'm working with her on some personal training and I love watching her videos. She has a ton of workout videos to do. They're really short. You don't have to put like an hour or 2 into it. It's like 20 minutes max. And some of them are like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It's really awesome. You can go to her website where she has her free workout calendar every month that's updated. February's came out already, so I will leave a link for that down below as well. It's really fantastic and I would highly recommend anybody who wants to be healthy, working out, all of that, check out that calendar. My favorite TV show of this month has been Game of Thrones. I have been obsessively watching it because I am getting ready for Game of Thrones to come back on. So I started with season 1 to get completely re-caught up, even though sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? But also, Pretty Little Liars came back this month and it is fantastic. At first, I thought I was going to hate the flash forward 5 years, but I love it. I love seeing where they are in their lives. It's kind of strange seeing that they have become slightly distant, seeing as how they were so close when they were living in Rosewood, but I'm still really enjoying it. My favorite movie, I went and saw Joy. It was so good. I really recommend it. It was one of those kind of like uplifting movies that after you left, you felt like you could conquer the world. It was a great story, and the fact that it's based on a real person makes it so much better and inspiring to everyone. My favorite song is the Shay Carl, This Is Gonna Be My Year. I've been working out to it a lot. I love that song. It's the perfect workout song, because whenever you start feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, I think I'll stop, that song comes on and then you're like, oh, I better keep going, this is gonna be my year. I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know, that's how I say it. So anyways, my favorite book this month is the Cameron Diaz The Body book. Now, this book is ridiculously scientific. It breaks your body down to the smallest finite molecule. So if you are not interested in that, you're not going to want to read this, so don't buy it. But if you want to understand how your body works, how your body reacts to different amounts of sleep or water or stress, or how your body absorbs the foods that you're eating and what your body feels better about eating and absorbing, then pick up this book. There's so much information in it. I will say, however, I thought it was a bit expensive because it was $20. But also I feel like some of the chapters are repetitive, because she talks about like how your body absorbs like different vitamins coming from foods, and then I feel like it comes up again a couple of times, so it is a tiny bit repetitive, but it has a ton of really good important information in it. So because of that, I put it as a favorite, because it does have a lot of valuable info in there. So that is my entire January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be entered into the monthly giveaway, which is announced on the 1st of every month, as well as the Michael Kors 1000 subscriber giveaway, which is going on now and ends on February 14th. I will leave a link for all of that down below. I will see you guys in my next video. So sorry about the lispiness.